Hello, everyone.
Hello again.
Hello.
Hello. And welcome to another episode of
This is the Circle Podcast.
My name is James.
It is your host, Philip.
My name is Daniel.
Like always, I'm here with my best friends.
All right. So today will be a pretty fun episode.
I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, goodbye.
Goodbye, party people.
See ya. That mug sound like a bong rip.
You're milking it. What are you doing?
It's from the bone.
Clear it, bro. Clear it. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I would like to say this here and now, okay?
Don't hurt me.
Everyone else saying boop boop beep beep check, you're fucking biting that shit off me. I've been saying beep beep boop boop since I was like 5 years old, okay?
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Everyone's saying beep beep boop boop check.
Why?
They fucking biting.
I've only ever heard that from him.
Yeah, I've never heard that before, but
Just wait, it's fucking spreading.
is this a
People
TikTok thing?
protect-
It is a TikTok thing. They bite in my style.
So what's going on with TikTok? Is Microsoft buying it out or what?
Well, from my understanding, I don't think they're buying out the company. They're just like buying out a portion where they would take over U.S.
Relations.
activities. Yeah, relations.
Interesting. Did
from
you
what I
know?
understand.
You know when people get mad about the whole banning TikTok thing? Did you know that it's banned even in China?
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What's funny to me is that everyone was talking about it, but the U.S. has no way of banning it. Like, they just don't have the infrastructure in place to handle that. And I just think that's really funny because we're like ground zero for the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And our system is the worst in like first world countries. What the fuck? How could we let that happen?
Trump. I don't know. I just fucking had to blame someone.
Oh man, it's just this is the thing. There was a congressional hearing a couple weeks ago. I don't know if any of you guys were paying attention to that.
With Google.
All the CEOs,
Yeah.
And it was all about like antitrust and like accusing them of being a monopoly or whatever. Whether they are or not, I could see the argument for that. But it's like, what about the fucking cable companies? What about the internet providing companies where they literally have monopolies? Like they literally do not have any competitors, and that's legal.
Or the electricity companies like Edison.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking monopolies. They've agreed to divide everything up by region, and there's no one competing with them.
That's the real reason why we don't have like some of the fastest internet.
Yeah.
They just all agreed that like, no, we'll keep it at this, and we'll just like,
They have no reason to.
Yeah,
they have no reason to invest in that.
They just agreed that like we're not gonna have high internet for everyone, and then we'll just make the prices whatever and just compete that way. But dude.
And I think that's what pisses off these government officials is that they don't have control over these tech companies like they have control over these other industries. You know what I mean? Or have these companies' hands in their pockets.
Yeah.
Or at least not to that extent.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's pretty annoying.
I can get the anger behind censoring one group, one side of a political party, right? I can get that and being angry about that, but at the same time, it's their platform. Like,
right,
they can do whatever they want.
Right. It's like they have their choice to do that.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. Well, real quick before we change the subject, like when we were looking to internet here, and AT&T said all they had was 50 megabytes per second.
Well, they said that we were in the area for AT&T
Originally,
fiber.
Yeah.
And the dude came, and I mentioned fiber. He's like fiber. I don't know about fiber.
He's like, you're not in the range.
Yeah, he's like, you're not
area.
No, he's like, you're not in the area of fiber. I was like, they told me I was. I was like, that's the deal I'm getting. He's like, no. And I was like, okay, then what's like, what are my other options? It's like 50 megabytes per second.
Dude, they were literally gonna like pull a fast one on us.
Yeah,
they're literally gonna just quietly set us up with only 50 megabytes per second, charging us and making us think we have
it's all done.
fiber.
Get
Dude,
on it
If
and,
I wouldn't
like-
have said anything, I'm
Well,
pretty sure he wouldn't.
You
have.
know what? You know what? This two things that piss me off. One, the fact that all they have is 50 megabytes per second. Like, are you kidding me? In the United States, all you can.
AT&T is garbage.
Yeah.
I don't care what
Yeah, it
anyone
is.
says. Their cell phone plan, garbage. Their customer service, garbage. They're all fucking robots. I'm telling you
Yeah.
now, garbage. Their internet, garbage.
Dude, and like that's what pissed me off. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're telling me in this country, the fastest I could get from your company is 50 megabytes per second. That's an insult.
It's like a slap in the face. I
That's an
know.
insult. And I think what pisses me off too is that, for sure they get away with this with other people who just don't know about internet or don't know about internet speeds.
Dude.
Don't think to ask, don't think to do speed tests.
Yeah, years ago when we were thinking about switching from Verizon to AT&T for our cell phone plan, like the people over the phone like sold us on a great deal, right? We go into the store and they're like, "No, we can't do that." And it's just like, "What the fuck?" Like the person over
Yeah,
the
they're
phone is
full of
like,
shit.
"Yeah, we don't have the inventory to send it to you right now, but you can go into the store and get the phones." We go and it was some garbage deal where it's like, "Oh, you can get 3 phones, but it's not unlimited data. It's not unlimited texting." It's like, what? This was probably like, I don't know, like 4 years ago, and it's like not unlimited data, unlimited texting. Like,
Yeah, that's like a standard now.
what the fuck is going on?
If you don't get that, something's happening.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, it's pretty annoying. It just shows how like such a small group of people's greediness literally fucks over such a large group of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, and I know this is like something that's kind of petty, like we're just talking about internet speed, but it's still fucking annoying.
I know.
You know,
Yeah.
like
well, you can go to like the other side of the world, and they have fucking crazy internet speeds.
yeah.
I think it's just
You
the
can
fact.
download a whole movie in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's just the fact that they were trying to pull a fast one on us.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what really pissed me off.
It's just like, man, you really think you could take advantage of me?
Like, what do they think that we're not going to test it? You know what I mean? I'm sure most people don't, but little they fucking know who they're fucking with.
I know. I would have karate chopped that dude. But like I said, if I, who knows if I didn't say anything,
Yeah.
I would have just thought I was getting fiber.
Yeah, until we checked it and we're like,
Until
why
we-
the fuck are we getting 20 megabytes per second?
Until we were all using the computer and we're like, what the fuck is going on?
What
Yeah.
I want to know is where is these areas that have fiber?
I don't know. But he was saying
All I know is like Irvine.
he was saying that somewhere here in Anaheim is fiber.
Oh, really?
He said this area isn't, but somewhere I don't know.
It's probably all the wealthy neighborhoods.
Yeah.
It's like, we're not going to fuck the poor.
I was about to say that or the broke
think
neighborhoods
Dan-
that can't afford it.
Yeah, I think Daniel
Yeah.
has actually has AT&T fiber. His
Oh, really?
his little cul-de-sac is in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
he doesn't have it though?
That's
Oh,
fucking,
he has it.
That's
Oh,
He
weird.
has AT&T fiber.
Just the one little street has it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Why is that? Why is it so limited?
I don't know. I don't know where they run the
I think
the
it's underground.
cables. Is it underground?
think
It's
so.
probably that. It's probably a bitch to like get up under there. Because what fiber is instead of passing information through like electrical charges, it's using fiber optics and it's passing it through like light, like binary through light. So that's what makes it a lot faster. So yeah, if it is underground, that kind of makes sense, I guess. But I don't know, man.
I was never able to get AT&T where I used to live before this. Because something about not being, I don't know, something about underground. He was talking about something, but I assume that, like fiber optics is underground or something, or has to be.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
it is. But it's like, is it because they don't want to waste the money on doing it?
It has to be that.
Because it's possible to do. Like they have
Oh,
some
100%.
They have some badass machines that will like dig.
Snake under there.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen video of it. Like sometimes those things they will come up and like go right through a car.
What the hell?
It's just a machine that's pushing pipe. Like it's digging and pushing a pipe as it goes, right?
I see.
So sometimes that thing will hit something and it'll just come right up.
Oh shit. I'm assuming they don't want to spend the money to do that.
I feel like it'd be in their best interest to make every area fiber. Not every
Well, it's
area,
probably not
but
profitable.
I would
Because
think it would be.
you think so?
I would think if people, especially the price that they were
What were
promoting.
What were they?
They're saying
It was like
60 a month.
60 was it 60? Yeah, it was like
so.
$60.
Wow.
But I mean,
How much is it now?
how much are we paying?
Yeah. It's like over
100
100, right?
109, I think, or 100.
Is it true? Like what is it? 1 gig?
What?
We have 1 gig, yeah.
Yeah.
For
or
fiber?
about, yeah.
Or
Fiber is 1
Is
gig.
it true 1 gig or is it like 900?
No, it's not true. It's like 9.
It's
said-
close, yeah.
it's really
It's
close
not-
though. It's
Dude, to get that at my house for Spectrum, it would cost like $200 just to have like the tech come out and like have it wired
Just to
up.
set it up?
Yeah.
Why?
Fuck if I know.
See, I don't know that much. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like the guy just showed up and he's like, what are they installing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they activate it with their little
that
fucking
what it is?
computer they have.
Dude, there has to be a way to hack that thing.
Yeah, I would assume.
Get on it, boy.
I know, right?
Hook my house
For
up.
legal reasons, that is a joke.
What's
Um,
What's a joke?
We will continue this
Exactly.
conversation later.
But yeah, man. It's pretty annoying. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah, because I think he puts like he from the wall he takes out like some box,
Yeah, I saw that.
and then that box is
But I didn't see
connected
what
to
he
his
did with
little
it.
like computer device, and then
Oh,
he just
yeah.
like activates it. So I don't know.
It's just a little AAA battery he switches.
Yeah, probably
Just
I
an
mean,
on button.
probably
Fiber
not.
optics on.
Probably not that hard. Just switch.
Yeah. See, like, I want to get so wealthy that, like, because what did Joe Rogan do? He like,
He paid like 10 grand a month to have like the best internet at the time.
I would do that shit if I had the money.
Jesus Christ, man.
And, like, I would have my whole house, like,
You don't even need to do that now though.
oh, no.
You can
that
just
would
hit
be
up like any
ridiculous.
major company and be like,
I'm getting Google Fiber, baby.
you can just tell them that you have a business, you know, and they'll come and hook that shit up.
No, that's true. And I would get I want my whole house to be, like, running LAN, like a network. So you don't even need modems anywhere. You just fucking plug it into the wall, bro.
I don't know why
It's
they
at
don't
ports.
have that. Or like I don't know why that's not a
They
standard.
didn't, I know. I don't know. It's just,
It's like landlines. So like, what the fuck uses the landlines now?
yeah. Dude, remember what the cable guy was saying when he came? Or the internet guy? He was saying that apparently when the internet was first being spread, Edison was looking into somehow setting it up so that the communication is being sent through power lines. So that pretty much like any house would be able to have like a full network
Mhm.
built in already or something like that. I can't remember how he was explaining it. But then they decided to scrap that idea. But I don't know, that would have been pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Get internet through the landline or fucking power lines.
Yeah.
Speaking of power lines, like, it's crazy to think on the other, feeding off of like infrastructure. It's so easy for our
power grid to go down?
infrastructure to crash, and we don't spend money like upgrading it, like compared to like other countries.
Do you remember a few weeks ago when like a huge amount of websites were down and like all these servers were down? Everybody was thinking it was a hack, that someone hacked us or something.
I didn't know that.
You don't remember? It was not too long ago. It was just a misconfiguration for like some fucking it was like I can't remember the name, but it's like the ISP center where it connects your like requests to websites. It was literally just a misconfiguration. Like someone hit a wrong button and it crashed like half the
Someone
fucking
put
web.
a 1 instead of a 0.
Yeah, some shit like that.
See, it is so fucking fragile. Someone just has to press a wrong button.
Yeah,
Shut down Pornhub. Come on.
a true
Fire
tragedy.
that guy.
Fire that guy. A true tragedy.
Yeah, man. I was thinking like, how the fuck when Trump was talking about banning TikTok, I was thinking too. I was like, how the fuck are you gonna do that, dude?
No, they
Like-
really couldn't. The only thing they could do is maybe force like the Google Play Store and like the Apple Store or whatever to take it off their marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean that doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like if you
It's
already
not like
have
you
it, or there's other ways to download
Yeah,
it.
it's not like you can't download it off those two places.
Yeah, and someone else like I don't think they have. The government is not able to like block IPs
Mm.
broadly like that to say like, okay, no internet traffic's coming from TikTok, and even then, you could just get a VPN. Like
Stay
they
from-
literally, there's
yeah.
nothing they could do.
Yeah. It's crazy that VPN hasn't taken off really yet.
Like for the everyday person.
Yeah.
They
Is that
probably
legal?
just don't know, huh?
Yeah.
Is that legal?
Yeah.
I think there's plenty of companies, right,
Hmm.
that
Yeah.
you could do like a monthly subscription.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could set it up for the whole network.
What are the main points of using that though?
Well, one, it's supposed to help. It's supposed to be better at keeping your data secure and a little bit more anonymized, because the way it works is you're kind of like your requests are being bounced around between different servers, so they don't know where your location is, or it isn't as clear. They could still figure it out, but it won't be as simple. But one of the biggest benefits, and the reason why I got it, is because you could change what location your server is like pinging from. So, for instance,
Different Netflix movies.
exactly. No, exactly that. There's a website where you could search a movie. It'll tell you what countries Netflix has it, and like I was able to see most movies that I wanted to see because of that. I saw John Wick 3 like not too long after it came out of theaters because it was on the Netflix in like fucking where was it, like Italy or some shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Italy.
My mic is slowly falling.
Oh,
dude, we need to figure out a solution to that.
mine works.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, or like this was a funny story I was saying. Do you remember when COVID was first taking off and Italy was getting hit like the worst? So Pornhub made Pornhub Premium free in Italy.
Yeah.
I just VPN'd into Italy and like
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I had free premium.
How much do you pay for that?
The VPN?
Yeah.
I did a subscription where it was like a flat fee for 3 years, but it was a pretty good deal. It was like $80 for 3 years.
Oh,
That's not bad.
Yeah.
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 But then didn't you pay for like your own server or something like that?
No. Oh, no. I have are you thinking of
When you're telling me
my
like,
domain name?
I think maybe.
Where I can make
when
like
you were
a-
making all those like emails and shit.
Yeah, I got a domain name.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know if did I tell you about that, Andy? Yeah, so there's this cool thing you could do. If you buy a domain, like you go to like Namecheap or something. Did I do that through Namecheap or? Anyways, you buy a domain, right? So I bought one. I'm not gonna disclose what it is, but let's say it's like, let's say it's Oreo. Let's say it's discooreo.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's services where you could set it up so it's kind of like an enterprise email. So like, you know how it's like at gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that, and then you can create a catch-all so that any email that ends with at discooreo.com will be rerouted to another email of mine, like one email of mine. So what that means is that now, like, it just makes signing up for things easier. Like, you know how when there's free trials
Yeah.
and there's like, you need a different email, I could just type like random shit at discooreo.com and it's a valid email and it gets all rerouted to one email.
I see.
Yeah. It's cool. It was actually a friend of mine who's really into cybersecurity. He taught me how to do that because it gets really helpful when you're doing like pen testing, so that it just makes the process a lot faster to signing up for all these fucking places. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I recommend it. See, I think that's the thing. There's a lot of power with the internet.
I know. That's what I was just thinking.
There's a lot of power, and
The new criminals.
yeah,
Unlimited power.
yeah, and a lot of these powers at B can't control you fully on the internet. You know, and I think they don't want people to know that.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah. So I don't know. Everyone listening, bump up your internet or your technology or your computer literacy. It'll only pay off. You know, there's freedom with it.
Yeah.
Freedom.
I want to hack a bank.
You could do it.
I want to click.
You could
send
do it.
all funds.
You could do it legally. You could hack banks legally, and if you report
Oh,
the bug, they'll pay you out.
bug money. So.
Yeah. I want to see. I'll have to see if I could get that friend of mine on the podcast. I feel like that'd be an interesting episode.
Would be.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, he wouldn't care. I think the biggest one-time payout he's gotten was like over $30,000. Yeah,
Wow.
for one bug.
That's big boy money right there.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty crazy, man.
That's a
Pretty
lot of
crazy.
moolah.
What else is going on in the world?
You know, I have not been paying attention.
No?
No. So finding out all this stuff is just it's fascinating. Yeah. I feel like it's nice, you know, when I come, like when I don't, not when I come.
It's not nice when you come?
No.
Does it burn? Or?
It's when it
Like-
comes out in chunks.
Ugh.
Does it hurt like a kidney stone?
No. Like I'm not paying attention, and then I come and God damn it, I did it again. And I meant I come to you guys, and then
What?
you guys, you know, tell me all this stuff, and I'm just like, what, really?
Oh,
And then I feel like I have more conversation, you know,
Say, it comes on me.
I feel that.
like a lot more to talk about because you guys talk about it, and then I ask questions, and then it's like, you know,
I feel that.
better conversation when I versus you know, when you were talking about like that hearing that happened with all the CEOs.
Mhm.
Like if I would have knew about it, I'm like, yeah, I
Fucking
just heard
hell,
about
this
it.
mic
Yeah.
is fucking falling apart here.
You
I kind of feel like holding it.
Dude, I was just thinking that earlier today, too.
want to hold it?
Should we just try holding it?
I'll
You
try
you
it.
give a test
Can-
run.
Can
You
I?
wanna hold it?
Just turn it off,
You
I'd
wanna-
say.
You want to smack it too?
I'll smack you.
Smack it on the head.
One thing I'll say, yeah, I feel like I don't know. I only know like big things that I catch on like Reddit. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But I don't know why. Random thought. It's been fun playing video games again,
Dude, Among Us is fucking.
dude. I just want to always play it now. I really want
It's
to
the
play
kind of
it.
games I like.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Damn.
Hi, how are you?
Dude, you look like you're.
Welcome back to the show.
It's like weird. You look like you're like a fucking
Broadcaster?
yeah, like a broadcaster or some shit.
Hmm.
You're like, I'm here live.
You're about to broadcast some League of Legends.
Oh yeah, that too.
Fuck.
You're like on the floor in the main stage.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smite.
Yeah. What the fuck were we talking about?
Among Us.
Video games.
Yeah. It's
Really fun.
I'm not like to the point where I'm thinking about it outside of like, you know, the game itself. But when I do play it, like I'm immersed in it. Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Love lying.
If you don't know what Among Us is, it's a fun little game that we downloaded where you're in space with 10 crewmates, and 2 of them are imposters, and they can kill the crewmates. They sabotage the ship, and as a crewmate, your job is to you have tasks, and you have to go around doing those tasks, and if you finish them, you win. But along the way, the imposters are killing crewmates, and you have to try figuring out who's the imposter and fucking boat his ass off the ship.
It's me.
It's like Mafia or like Midnight Werewolf or Midnight Summit
Yeah.
Werewolf.
But yeah,
It's
a majority
a
of
lot
the time
fun.
lately, it's been Andy.
I feel like
Dude.
I just get like.
Like 8 times out of 10. It's
Bro,
you.
I thought the first time it was because you were a host.
Me too. That's what I thought.
But that's what's crazy. He wasn't even host last time.
Yeah, so when I was hosting, I was like, "What the fuck?" I
I
got
don't
it. I got
understand.
it twice.
I wonder if there's an algorithm for it. If you're winning as the imposter,
Impossible.
they keep giving it to you.
If you keep winning as the
Yeah.
imposter,
If no one guesses it, or if the crewmates never win, or like you're always winning.
maybe.
Well,
maybe.
listen, target acquired, dude. I'm fucking.
That's what I was saying, dude.
I'm
Just
voting Andy off the ship
every game.
time.
Just get rid of him first.
Dude, I feel like I get, you know, the psychopath out of me when I'm lying. Do you guys ever get that?
no.
Well, can you elaborate more, please?
Like, cause I'm just lying like straight to you guys' face.
And you enjoy that?
It's fun. I don't know. I mean, I don't enjoy lying, you know, living a weird life, but not a weird life, you know, an
Is it
imposter
just like
life. but-
fun getting away with
Yeah,
something?
it's like.
It didn't.
sneaky,
It didn't
sneaky,
occur to
sneaky.
me that there was 5 of us in Discord. You know, and like
Yeah.
the likelihood of it being one of you guys was higher now.
Yep.
At that point.
Yeah.
so that pissed me off.
Yeah, we gotta get 5 more people, man.
Yeah, it would be really fun to play it with just 10 people that we know.
Yeah.
I want to start learning the other maps as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. To mix it up a bit.
I feel like I've already learned the first map.
For sure, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I know how to fake the tasks already.
Yeah, like you know.
Like what would be the normal lineup?
Yeah.
You know what I found out? The game is actually free on your phone,
You're saying that?
and you could play with people on Steam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
Interesting.
I feel like that it looks like an app game.
It does. 100%. Yeah,
I think that's why I like it a lot as well. Is just because it's so simple.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's not this like
Sweaty.
it doesn't
like-
have to be this very complicated, you know, crazy graphic game to to be fucking fun.
Yeah, not at
Just have
all.
to go around lying, killing
Yeah.
killing people.
You heard it. You heard it here, folks. Andy likes to lie and kill.
Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm coming for you. I'm kidding. Yeah, but like it's super fun. I want to start playing. I was gonna look up today like best games to play with friends. I feel like that's a great Google. That's a great Google search.
That is great. Yeah, I just want to start playing more of those like inductive.
Yeah, like Fall Guys as well.
Yeah, dude, that too. We should play Fall Guys again soon. I've been
When they
wanting to
start
play
updating that and adding more shit, that game's gonna be really fun.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be addicting.
Yeah.
That game's just so silly, dude.
That game pisses me the fuck off, too.
Fall Guys. It has yet to really piss me off. The only time I got pissed off is the level with the doors, and I just keep getting fucking trampled.
I hate that tail fucking game, dude.
Oh, the tail one? That one's
I
funny.
always get my shit snatched, like from a meter away. I don't know how they're doing it.
You got to keep them 2 meters away, bro.
I can't sometimes. These dudes are fucking cutting me off. Whatever, I'm over it.
I've been wanting to play more Mordhau as well. I especially want to play with
Game's
Joseph. Was Joseph having fun, or was he just raging the whole time?
No, he wasn't raging. He just realized that he sucks.
It's a hard game, dude. There's
Yeah.
a learning curve to it.
That game pisses me off, dude.
Dude, that
Mordhau?
game is hard.
Yeah, Mordhau
That game
like
is hard.
seriously makes me rage.
Really?
Yeah.
That game's fucking hard.
What's funny is like I definitely understand, and I feel like I would rage too, but I just find it funny. Like
Yeah.
it's just funny, like getting your head chopped
Yeah.
off.
That
Like,
game just like makes me depressed because I'm not good at it.
damn, I didn't know y'all felt that way.
It's an exaggeration, but
Yeah, no, it makes me mad, but there hasn't been a single game that makes me as mad as H1Z1 did. Dude, when I was playing that with Joseph all the time, I would like smack my desk. Like it was a desk like this. This is when I was working up north, and like I would just fucking just pound it, dude.
I feel like Among Us makes me rage more than Mordhau.
yeah.
Like the game we were playing last night where I was like, you know what? I think it's fucking Joseph. He's acting weird. And then he immediately kills me the next round. I was like, ah!
Bro, it pissed me off because I knew that's what happened. You called him out,
Mm-hmm.
and then you ended up dying. I'm like, it's 100% Joseph.
Yep.
And then I get voted off. Like, what the?
Yeah, that was so funny.
What the fuck is going on here?
That's hilarious.
Dude, no, another funny moment was fucking Andy saw me vent. So I was like, oh, this bitch gotta die. I was like, oh, I chased him down, fucking killed him.
Guys, I fucking looked at him because we were right here. I was like, I fucking know it's you, bitch. And then he fucking killed me, and I was fucking pretty pissed. I was pretty mad. But, yeah, the only other game that ever made me rage was Gears of War.
Oh,
Dude, that fucking game.
those 3 words. Fucking PTSD, bro.
Dude.
God, that game pissed me off. Yes, I think that game made me rage the most as well.
It's just people
I never
would-
raged for
That
that
Gears?
game. No.
Ah, dude.
People would just finesse me, dude. Like,
I think it's once you got really
Yeah.
into it and like the mechanics of it. And like,
Yeah.
because there was a point where you start to get good. You start to get the wall bouncing
Yeah.
down. You start to fuck people up. But Gears of War is like, man, you have to thread the needle. Because if you're off by a hair, you're not killing the other guy and they'll kill you.
Yeah.
Like the distance, you have to get it fucking perfect before
Mhm.
you shoot someone.
yeah, that's what it is. It just gets so close.
Yeah. It's like a pixel difference, man.
Yeah.
Like you shoot too soon You fucked
Yeah, I
up,
know.
dude.
Yeah, you're
you
done.
fucked up.
You're done.
And then you see your body explode on the screen.
Yeah, that's the thing. Things are like
it adds insult to injury.
Yeah.
They're smacking your body pieces around.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is as well. It's so satisfying getting a kill. Like
Yeah.
that other person is feeling that when they kill you, and you're just like,
I was never into
Yeah.
Gears of War, but I always respected the esport
Mm.
because
It
it
was
was a skill gap game, and
Yeah.
the amount of toxicity
Oh, yeah.
that comes out of that community. Like even now, because
straight anger.
what is it? Still Gears 5?
Gears 5, yeah.
That's what's.
that's the newest one, I think.
Okay.
Even now, like in the professional level, they still shit talk. Like,
Mm.
they'll stand up and like curse each other across the stage.
That's
and
beautiful.
I fucking love that because you go to other esports, it's not like that. It's more civil.
Yeah,
It's
they
more-
try to have an image.
It's more like sportsmanship, not in
Not
Gears esports.
Yeah.
And
I
that's what I respect about
I think
it.
what I liked about Gears 2 is that console players were, because there was cross-platform play, were generally better than the PC players, and I don't think it had to do with skill. I think it was more of just the mechanics of a controller work
just
better for that
looking,
game.
yeah.
Mhm.
But that was what was fun too. Is that whenever there's a PC player, we're like, oh, here we go, we're about to fuck this
Yeah,
dude
dude.
up.
Dude,
And
I
feel
want
like
to play that now.
it's one of the only games you could really do that, unless there's like crazy aim assist or something.
Yeah, I feel like that was one of the only games that we all got addicted to, or me, you, and Jalen would always play.
I think that was the only
Yeah.
that we got addicted to.
Like fucking Gears.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to play that again. Jesus.
That's what I realized about
Just for
video
fun, though.
games. Yeah. What I realized about video games is it's just like writing. It's not the game, but it's the feeling,
Yeah.
Like, and for me it's the feeling of playing with my friends or like playing with you guys, Like, for instance, I always think of PUBG, and it's not that I miss PUBG, but I miss that experience of playing PUBG
Yeah, all the
with all
antics
you
and
guys.
stuff.
There's so many funny moments.
And it was just a fun game. Yeah, it was just a fun experience,
Yeah.
Even though it was so poorly fucking optimized, and it would make me
Yeah,
rage
dude,
as
we didn't
well.
give a fuck, man.
Dude, we would still play it.
Like, oh, it crashed. Hold on.
Don't go in the building till it renders.
Yeah, dude, you literally had to wait for that shit to render.
Dude, yes.
Everything would render, and you'd realize you're standing in a fucking sofa, and you're like stuck, and you're like, oh, dude, down me real quick, down me, so I can
Yeah.
crawl out.
That's the game that I bought headphones for.
Oh, to like hear
Yeah,
better.
so I could hear fucking footsteps, so I could be better at the game.
Mm.
And then I just wasn't better at the game.
Dude,
Yeah, that game was hard.
I remember my first headsets for gaming, like that had voice chat and game game volume in it. They were Turtle Beach. Fuck, what were they like? XLCs or something like that. But they were like fucking. It was weird. Like the cushion was all fat, and it just like looked. It looked like cheesy as fuck. But I love those headphones, man. I fucking love them. They're so good and comfortable.
Shit, man. Yeah, I really like the ones that I ended up getting for the PC. The Arctics are really good.
Oh, yeah, I have the same ones.
Yeah.
Arctic 4 or 5, one of those. 6 or 7, whatever.
I don't know.
I want to get some Audio Technicas.
They make gaming headsets?
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Damn, those things are probably crisp.
Yeah, they make just good
Crisp.
fucking all-around headsets.
Yeah.
That's what these are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. chill.
Yeah.
I forgot. These are Audio Technicas. Where do you guys think gaming's going to go this next 10 years?
I think eventually it's going to be like Ready Player One.
You think so?
I think VR is the next step.
I'm just wondering. I agree as well. But I just wonder if there's any chance that VR is just gonna end up being a gimmick. Kind of like how 3D
Yeah.
TVs were.
Hmm.
Because there's a time where I was thinking like, oh, dude, video games are all gonna be in 3D. But that should never happen.
I just feel like once they start getting sensations down where you could feel things, I feel like then is when
We'll get to that point.
VR will be like,
Yeah.
they'll put
Just-
everything into VR.
Just using the Oculus, like it opened my eyes to gaming again.
It's
'cause-
just a whole nother level, right?
I mean, because if you look at like Sony and Microsoft, it's like what more can they do? I think we're at the age where
we're
like,
plateauing, right?
people are opening their eyes that like console gaming like isn't. It's subpar to like PC gaming,
Mm.
Like why would you buy a console that is limited to graphics for like the next 5 to 6 years?
Right.
When
You can't upgrade it.
Yeah, you can get a PC and just simply upgrade your graphics card.
Yeah.
You know? And I know, like you've said before, that like we're getting to a point where like we can't get past like the graphic levels we're at. But I'm sure like innovation will fix that. You know, like just give it time.
Well, it's just like
I think gaming's just gonna. It has to be VR.
Right. Yeah.
It has to be more immersive, I think.
Yeah. Because that's the ultimate immersion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is you experiencing it like you're there.
It's the ultimate video game.
Yeah. Would you? It's just weird. Yeah, it's definitely weird, but it's crazy to think because we think about how we started with like 8-bit games, right? And I'm sure all those people experienced that couldn't imagine how quickly we'd get to where we are today with graphics that almost look like photorealistic. And I hope the same thing happens with VR, and I'm sure it will. But I can't imagine what that feeling will be to put on a headset and not tell the difference between a video game and real life.
Yeah.
Like that, it will be the craziest thing to fucking experience.
Yeah. I think Ready Player One is a great example of where it might go. But you also have to think like on the outside world, like it was like terrible.
Yeah.
Like people were basically living to be inside of a different world.
Yeah.
And that's the scary part about gaming, right? Because like your brain doesn't know the context of why you're getting that dopamine, right?
Right.
It's just like
your brain just responds.
Yeah, it just responds. There's no context behind why you're getting that dopamine, and that's the dangerous thing about gaming. That's why people get addicted. That's why I was addicted to World of Warcraft. Like when I was younger, I would play for like 12 hours when I got home, like
that's crazy.
So if we get to that point, like Ready Player One, where VR is just like out of this world, it's scary for like the future. I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. At that point, you won't really need reality anymore.
I'm just wondering. I'm wondering if we'll ever get to that point where it will be like a decision. So like, you know what I mean? Like you reach a certain age and it's like, okay, so what world are you going to live in? The virtual one or the real one?
Yeah, it's just going to be that easy. Like, do I want to be rich? Yes.
That's the thing. Like if there was an option where, let's say we live in a world where until you're 18, you have to live in the real world. But once you're 18, you then get to decide. You could like go into the Matrix type of thing and live your life with like unlimited possibilities, like literally just up to your imagination, or would you you stay in the real world? Like what would you do?
I don't know, man. I probably would choose the unlimited possibilities, to be honest.
I feel like I would too.
Why not? If I can feel the same things that I'm feeling in real life
and not tell the difference.
Like, what would it matter?
Yeah.
What would real life matter? I'd be this body.
It's a hard thing to argue, right?
It's just super philosophical, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's super because it just asks like, what is existence?
Yeah.
And then it goes back to the whole simulation theory, because once you get to that point where visually, like auditorily, the feelings, like if it all feels real, it all seems real, then is it not real? I mean, technically speaking, we're just our brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are these eyes not just a fucking VR headset?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or this body, like, I don't know, man. It's super crazy.
Everything feels real here.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like,
this would literally be VR. Like,
yeah. Well, like it kind of is, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm touching this, and this thing I have is processing that into feelings, which my brain is understanding.
Yeah. This would literally be. I mean, we'd probably be on like vacation somewhere.
Ideally.
You know what I mean? Doing crazy shit, but it wouldn't be any different than this. I think I don't know. I think things would eventually get very boring, though.
You think so? I think they would get crazy, like crazy abstract.
I feel like people. No, yeah. Like I'm talking about me. Like I feel like I'd get very bored, you know, because I don't think I'd be one of those people where I just find out like a crazy different aspect of VR.
You don't think so?
I don't think so,
Dude.
Maybe, who knows?
I feel like I feel like I would never get bored. I feel like there'd be too many possibilities. Like I could just live a whole year as a fish if I want to. You know what I mean? I could be a fish. I could be a fucking eagle. You know? I could be a planet if I want to. I could just fucking be a planet and see what that feels like. Yeah.
I'm feeling dense.
I feel like I'd be a planet for like 5 minutes and I'd be like, yeah, this is boring. No, but I mean like as a human, like human experiences.
Oh.
You know, like.
You could experience it all.
Yeah. I mean, you can't fucking die.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can have whatever you want. Money, drugs, women.
I think that's what's crazy too, is that you could experience all that without the consequences,
Yeah.
right? Because if you're
Yeah, you
in
could-
this
yeah, you
virtual
do
world,
whatever
you
you
could be
want.
like, I'm gonna see what happens if I take the most amount of heroin possible, you know, just to see what it feels like, and you know that you're gonna be fine. You just fucking respawn.
Yeah. And then you come back to real life and you're just, you know.
You crave that
Just like-
feeling.
Like you don't need anything. You don't need a job. You don't need a fucking degree. You don't.
No.
I mean, you don't need anything.
Would you consider it or no?
Yeah, I'd probably do it.
You'd probably do it.
Yeah, I'd probably be that guy that's just doing
All in.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone randomly comes up to me, invites me something. Let's go.
Let's go.
I could only imagine the types of dark corners
Dude,
of the
that's what I'm
fucking.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll be a part of that.
Oh, yeah, I definitely would too, man. I would explore all that. I mean,
You're like, hey, you want to do some crazy butt stuff over here?
man, I'll
Just do it.
I'll do that shit now.
Oh, man.
Like we found this. We found the new G spot. I'm like, I'm in.
It's right behind the right rib. What the fuck?
See if you tickle the back of your knee while you're scratching your ear.
While someone licks your nipple.
It's the trifecta. what would you do though in this virtual world? Like, what would be the very first thing you'd do?
Off the top of my head, probably just travel.
Just like travel around the
Yeah, travel around the world, but instantly.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I think I would leave. Like, I'm going to a different planet.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm
I would
outta here.
I would travel
That'd
all
be
the
nice.
like different. Like, I would go into the Star Wars universe and
I would try to, like, find the edge of space.
yeah, the edge of the fucking server,
I think I'd do reality stuff first.
and then slowly.
And then, yeah, I don't want
That's a good idea.
You know, so I'm just not like
Medi-
Star Wars universe.
And then you go back to Earth and you're like, this is fucking lame, dude.
The fuck is this, huh?
Yeah.
We're all the Ewoks. Yeah, I would gradually progress.
Yeah.
I would not full force anal sex dungeon.
First stop, the anal dungeon.
It's got that neon sign that blinks.
The anal dungeon lobby.
Enter if you dare.
You must be 18 or over to enter this. Yes.
You must be 18 or over. Please kick the terms and agreements.
Oh, man. That would be some crazy shit, man.
Yeah, travel. Like, yeah, and then probably space. See where I could go, and then I'd go to different universes. I'd feel like I'd live out.
Is that a kid?
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh,
children.
I'd live out storylines.
That's what I was
To
thinking,
movies?
too. Yeah. Like,
Mm.
I would be Aragon.
Yeah.
Or Aragorn or whatever.
Yeah, like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You go on that journey with them.
Oh, bro.
Be Frodo.
Yeah.
I want to watch that now. Dude, I would not want Frodo's storyline. Fuck that,
Why
dude.
not?
I feel like if everything turned out the same way, if I lived at the end, you know, that'd be fine. I'd just go through some shit.
I would want to be in the battle with some fucking orcs.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Frodo's storyline. Fuck that. That's
just
good. That's a
walking.
long, like, 3 days right there.
Is it only 3 days?
I think it's only, like, the span of a week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe, like, 4 or 5 days, I think.
oh shit.
Which is crazy to think about.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's a lot went down. I definitely. Let me think.
fate of
What other
Middle Earth.
storyline would I love to relive? I would definitely hope that there's like a John Wick simulator. That would be a lot of fun. I wouldn't want to like necessarily live through the storyline, but like
go
go
through
through
that world.
Yeah. Like be an
That-
assassin and like
Yeah,
everyone's
cool
going
shit
after
like
me.
that,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Definitely do like superhero storylines.
Oh, for sure.
Batman, Superman, Spider-Man,
Sure. Dude,
Justice League,
Iron Man shit,
Iron
dude.
Man, yeah. Or like the Avengers. You know, the Avengers fucking.
The
Or-
whole
yeah.
storyline of the Avengers. That would be fucking fun. Can you imagine a game like that? A virtual reality game. Everyone picks an Avenger, and you just fucking go through all this shit.
I'd be Thanos.
I'd be Thor. Chop your head off.
Except I can manipulate the story and I'd win no matter what.
If you know, it's pretty dumb. If you had all the power in the universe, couldn't you have just like altered all universes?
I don't know. I don't know if he has.
Is that like
The
an
only
oversight
power-
he missed, or is it just
Well, I don't know
within
if it's-
that universe?
Yeah, I don't know if he has all the power in only that universe or if he could manipulate. Well, he had the
I think
space stone, which you could bend time and like reality.
Yeah, I feel like you
Or not time and reality.
No,
Just
the,
time.
the space
Time
one.
and space.
Yeah,
The space stone. You could just
he was
Like,
like
that's
you
where
could
they
travel, right?
Travel,
yeah, you
yeah.
like teleport.
Uh,
I think
The
there was a
time-
reality.
There was a reality.
There was a
stone
reality, and then
and
there's
a
a time stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why they did the story the way that they did. That after he did the initial snap, that the next snap he destroyed them just because like he wasn't gonna think that they're gonna figure out time travel. You know,
Mm. Yeah.
which
Yeah.
it's a great movie, but kind of hate that it went to like time travel.
Yeah. I feel like they did the time travel bit as best as a movie could do it.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of like trying to fill in like holes and like stuff like that, trying to make it make sense. But same, I kind of wish they didn't go
Yeah.
that route.
The problem with it now is that it opens the door to it being used more frequently.
In the Marvel universe.
Yeah, like now you can't write
Uh.
off that Robert Downey Jr. ain't ever gonna make an appearance back, right?
That's true.
Mhm.
What if they come across a villain that they can't beat and they need someone smart enough to beat him?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
just go back in time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That
when
is
I heard
true.
about it, I was a little weird about it, but I think they did it well enough
Yeah.
where it doesn't.
I wasn't disappointed.
Yeah, it didn't really bother me, but it was just like kind of cliche.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still cried my ass off at the end.
I don't remember when Cap's like old and stuff.
I started tearing up
Oh,
as soon as like Stark was like fucking dying. Started tearing up immediately.
when fucking Peter
Sp-
Parker.
Yeah, Peter Parker came
Oh
over.
yeah,
Oh,
that
man.
part got me.
Oh, when
It's like, don't go.
when
Don't go.
Pepper fucking said
Yeah.
you can rest now. Oh man! And then once I saw Captain America old, oh I fucking lost it, dude. I lost it.
Dude, I feel like they did that so well. Like that was like a pretty realistic like interpretation of someone dying, you know? Like it wasn't like my last words. And no, he was just like fucked up, just like
yeah.
you know what I
Couldn't
mean?
comprehend anything.
Yeah, he was just looking around, like, you know, he was like, oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
What's crazy is like
I just hate when movies do that. Like, go do this. Like that's not how fucking death is.
like
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is like we lived through like Harry Potter, right?
Mhm.
We lived through Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
Like Star Wars started before our time,
Mhm.
right? But with with Harry Potter and with Lord of the Rings, we were like a little too young to really understand it at that time.
Yeah, like
With
that. deeply.
Avengers though, with Marvel, like
Mm.
we got to experience that like as it was happening
True.
year by year. Like there's gonna
able
be
to
kids
comprehend it.
Yeah, there's gonna be kids from now that we're gonna like tell them like, dude, you should have been there. Like the
Yeah.
movie theaters were something else when this movie
Oh
came
yeah,
out.
You little fucking nerd. Should've been
different
there.
energy.
Little bitch. That'd have been fun. Yeah.
There were grown men crying at the end of this movie.
I like how you went from like a very like, dude, it was like the energy, like the experience, and this guy just went straight to bullying his kids about Marvel.
Should have been there.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our series.
Yep. Yeah. Even Harry Potter, yeah, we were like just a bit too young, I feel. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like I just went through rewatching them all, and there's a lot of little details that I just didn't really get.
Yeah.
Or, like, went over my head as a kid. You know?
Yeah, because as a kid, you're not really caring for the story. You're caring more to see like the magic and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
like all the cool shit. I just wanted to see some fucking Quidditch matches, you know?
Yeah.
That's a whole other thing, man. Imagine what life would be. That would be a fun storyline, the Harry
Dude,
Potter
yeah.
universe. Like, that would be so badass to, like, play fucking Quidditch.
I was,
Fucking zipping around and fucking knocking people off their brooms.
That'd be so cool if there was a school like that.
Yeah.
Just fucking learn magic, dude.
Kids just fucking dying every year, but it's like, it's fucking Hogwarts. Don't roam the halls.
I know there's a fucking
Go to bed.
dead moaning myrtle.
Yeah,
It's a fucking
dude.
ghost of a dead kid.
Dude, one thing though, after rewatching the movies, your legs would be fucking massive by the amount of flights of stairs you'd have to climb at fucking Hogwarts. Just
That's a great point.
dude,
Yeah.
just going down to Hagrid's hut is like probably like 300 fucking stairs, dude.
Harry, your calves.
Right?
And now I've been working them out.
You think they'd have some fucking escalators in that place?
And at least fucking float somewhere.
Right?
You know, they just gotta walk.
Just have like a tile you step on and it
Yeah.
fucking takes you to your next class.
Or just fucking escalators, you know?
Yeah, fucking elevators. But yeah, that'd be pretty crazy, man. Be pretty fucking crazy.
Dude, they fucking have matches on flying brooms and they can't use them inside.
I was just thinking that.
I didn't think of that. Yeah.
The fuck is going on, huh? You only use
Zip
that
to class
outside?
on your broom.
You have to have a permit for it? For the air? You have to have a license?
Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear about I think it was Batman versus Superman. That they released like the director's cut or whatever it is, and it's like 3 hours of bonus footage.
Holy
3
shit.
hours.
No.
Yeah.
About that.
3 hours of shit?
No, apparently
It's really
everything
good.
that's
Good.
in there made sense, and that like it fills in a bunch of holes in the movie, and it's actually better.
Oh. I still haven't
I
seen
hate
the original.
hearing that, especially when it's coming from DC, because it's
Why
like you
not? Why
guys
not just
fuck
make-
up left and right.
Why
Yeah.
not just make the movie good? Don't just release that.
Yeah.
Because they don't have people that are comic book nerds.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is more of movie production, more of
Yeah, it's more
gross,
Hollywood.
gross income.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
what's this gonna make?
Damn, dude.
Dude, yeah.
What would you do if you got the opportunity to be in a DC movie?
I hope it's not Green Lantern.
Well, like what role?
Let's say you're casted to be Green Lantern
Let me read the script real quick.
or Batman.
Oh, done.
You do Batman?
I do. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd really
Okay,
fit
okay,
that.
okay.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
honestly excited for Robert Pattinson.
He's a good actor, man.
He is a good actor, but it's just like Batman was a bad example. Let's say the Joker. Like, I feel like Joker is one of those roles like I wouldn't want to take it just because I wouldn't want to fuck it up. You know what I mean? It seems like
You're gonna get critiqued so hard.
right. I would have to blow it out of the water, or else I'm getting fucking shamed like Jared Leto. You know?
Dude. Yeah, sucks to be him. Loser. But anyways. Yeah, dude, Joaquin. Yeah, you gotta have some balls especially the Joker.
That's what I mean. Imagine the pressure of
And
taking that
especially,
role.
trying to fill in Heath Ledger's shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
He might have been thinking like, well, I can't do worse than Jared Leto, right?
yeah, the cartoony. I don't know. I don't like cartoony Joker. I mean, like in the Batman show.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, that's okay with me. But
oh, yeah,
like
it's
in real
iconic.
life, real life, it's just, I don't know, it's too weird and cringy, and
Yeah.
I prefer like the psychopath, like
Mental illness.
yeah, I
It's
prefer
mental
that.
illness, isn't it?
I prefer that. It's way more. I don't know. It just seems more.
Authentic.
God, I need to watch that fucking movie again.
It's on HBO, right?
Yeah, HBO Max.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the ending where he's laughing and she asks like, "What's funny?" It's like, "You wouldn't get it."
I get it.
That's such a great scene.
And he running after him.
Yeah.
Dude, that ending was so shocking, man.
It was.
It's very shocking.
Made me emotional.
I would definitely if they offered me to play Daredevil, I would do that shit in a heartbeat. I fell in love with that character because
They
of the
haven't
show.
made another Daredevil movie, huh?
No,
Just the Ben Affleck
Ben
one, right?
Affleck one, yeah.
dude, the show. If you haven't watched it,
Yeah, I still haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
telling
seen
you,
it.
watch it. You will love it.
I think I'm gonna start going through Game of Thrones.
I want to do that too, but
Dude, the fucking episode.
I don't want to get mad at the end.
Yeah. You know, it's about the journey though, not the destination.
And the tits.
What's the girl's name? Emilia Clarke? Emilia?
Yeah, I mean, like
Dude, she's fucking beautiful. She's beautiful.
yeah. Khaleesi.
I'd wife
Fucking-
that.
Fucking,
I'd
what's
wife
his name?
that up.
Drago, what's his name in real life?
Jon Snow?
No.
The
fucking-
I don't know.
Aquaman guy.
Aquaman
right?
guy.
I don't know anything about fucking.
I don't know his name.
The actor who played Aquaman, the
Game of
newest
Thrones.
movie.
don't remember his
Fucking
name.
Jason Momoa.
Jason
Yeah,
Momoa.
yeah.
That
That guy's
dude,
fucking huge.
that dude fucking wrecked that, dude. Drago, he just...
Destroyed.
yeah.
She was the new destroyer.
Khaleesi's just like this little egg. Drago's like...
Jeez.
Not on my watch.
Before I forget, though, I want to go through all the Lord of the Rings movies next. Y'all down to do that?
I'm done.
Dude, I fucking love those movies. Yeah,
Down?
but
This Sunday?
the director's cut.
Does anyone have the director's cut?
No.
Oh fuck! When I had my fucking
Should do Matrix too.
my Fire Stick like jailbroken.
Oh, you had
Yeah.
the... Shit. Ooh, Matrix too. But are you guys free this Sunday?
I'm coming back Sunday.
I'm gonna have
but
to
I should
edit
be-
this.
Oh.
I should
Where are
be-
you going?
Well, the reason I switched it to today is because I'm going to Rosarito with my mom and dad on Saturday in the morning.
Nice.
Did your mom tell you that she's gonna be at the baby shower?
Really?
Napoleon's baby shower?
Mm-hmm.
What?
She knows Napoleon?
She's cooking all the fucking, or she's baking all the.
No
cake and all
way,
that.
really?
Napoleon, like, get in contact with my mom?
I did.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't care.
I would.
I was just like, wait,
I
she
w-
knows Napoleon?
I would have asked you to do it, but probably wouldn't have gotten done.
Facts.
Yeah. I hate my mom. I'm kidding.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
Wow, your mom is a nice lady.
No. I was like, wait, she knows Napoleon?
No.
Like, what the hell? Yeah. Did she...
But she was the
is she
first
doing
one I
it
thought of.
pro bono?
Hmm?
Is she doing it pro bono or is she charging you? Or
I,
him,
I told
Or
her. I
whoever.
told her just tell me how much everything costs at the end.
for sure.
Yeah.
She'll give you a discount.
Good guy, Phil.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But I'm
I'll
just
pay
saying.
it either way.
You said you won't?
Whatever she wants.
Oh.
She's going to go all out. So what's she
Yeah.
making? Like cake?
She's making.
pops.
Yeah. She's making a cake. She's making mini cupcakes.
She making any
Cupcakes, cookies.
pies?
You better stop your words right now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Where you going with this, huh?
I just like
Yeah.
pies.
Her and my dad made
What's
three.
your favorite?
Her and my dad made 3 cream pies.
Dang,
well,
dude.
just one. Me. She made cream pies with 2 other dudes. It's just the
damn.
truth.
I haven't had a good cream pie in a while.
Like
I haven't made
like
a good cream pie in a while.
cream pie.
Cream pie. Okay. Haven't made a good. What's the other one called?
Cream pie.
Fuck if I know. Don't
Is
look at
it,
me.
Ice cream cone with like fudge on top, or
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That's an anal pie. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Like butthole?
Yeah.
Butt pie? I think it's all cream.
Butt pie. It's all cream pies.
I don't know about carrot.
Butt pie. Carrot. Yeah, I don't know about carrot.
Yeah, I know about carrot.
We should get him on the podcast.
Dude.
That'd
I'd be
hilarious.
starstruck, dude. I would be starstruck if he even DM'd me. If I DM'd him and he replied, I'm like, beat.
You said that's like one of the like number one celebrities you'd want to meet, right?
Yeah, right now, yeah. I don't really care about other ones.
You know what we're talking about?
No.
Talking about Beetlejuice,
Beetle Pimp,
Beetle Pimp.
No, man.
Let me
the
put-
small little black guy.
Let me put Beetle Pimp on.
No.
No.
Well, we're about to show you how weird this fucking guy is.
Don't you
Yeah,
dare.
Shut
I
up.
feel like you guys live in different realms of the internet from me.
Yeah. We do. Well, I feel like both of us even then live in different realms of the internet. I know-
Yeah.
Andy, you still on the cartel decapitation videos side or not so much?
I haven't looked at it in a while. Haven't been humbled in a while.
Humbled.
Yeah. Dude, serious shit goes on in the world, you know?
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that.
Not all just movies.
I don't
and
need to watch that
television.
shit to be humbled though. Like that's just
I do. I forget.
Reminder.
I mean, some of it is I do want to see it.
Why do you want to see it?
I don't know. I'm not like some.
see. I think
I'm just
that's what
I'm
bothers
just interested.
me. That's what
It's
bothers me
interesting.
that you want to see it.
You know this guy?
This ugly motherfucker. No.
You know this guy? It's the next future president.
Dude, that beer is fucking bigger than his forearms.
You gotta show him the carrot video.
The carrot video?
Yeah.
Is it on here? Let me see what's on here. He said, yes, and how tall are you?
So the weird thing with this guy,
Is it an act?
no,
I don't
he's-
know. He for
I don't
sure
think
has some
so.
type of disability.
The weird thing about him is he's just a mini human. Like he's not a midget. He's just like a human, just shrunk. Like he's completely proportional for his size.
Dude, I gotta pee.
I think he's like
I
4'1",
gotta pee.
4'2".
He's that small. God damn it. Let me-
Is that a fucking dwarf? What is that? Like technically.
Shout out Beetlejuice.
I don't
Oh
know,
shit,
man.
you're right. He is proportionate.
Yeah, you see, it's not weird, you know.
No, it's fucking weird.
Well, I meant like he.
What the
him
fuck?
pointing at that weird's cock was a little. That guy's cock was a little weird. Dude, what the fuck is going on here? Why can't I stop this? Where's the search bar? YouTube, fix your shit. God,
Yes,
I know you can make a better user interface than this.
Just kidding, YouTube. We love you.
Fuck
Yeah,
them.
shut up.
Oh
Oh,
my god! All right, let me do this on my phone.
Wah.
what happened to our Lord and Savior?
Google.
But yeah, I mean, he brings me joy and laughs. You know, that's why I like him.
He brings me joy.
So it's enough for me.
Interesting.
All right, here we go.
Didn't you just play that one?
This is a different compilation.
Okay.
I saw it in the thumbnail though.
I better laugh.
I won't guarantee it. I'll laugh.
What are you trying to say?
This is just a very particular type of humor.
And
Just
You ain't got
just
it.
watch the video. All right, here we go. Hold up. You missed it.
You sound all about carrots.
I don't know about carrots. Have you seen the video of him spelling red?
I think this is it. Oh no, Howard Stern.
It's with Howard Stern.
He said that so confident. 35. This guy sums up Americans, dude. We'll get shit wrong, but we're confident about it.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'll act like I'm right.
Yes, he is the staple of America.
What the fuck?
Spell red.
Red, L-S-T-E-R.
All right, is that your final answer?
Not gonna answer.
What did he spell?
That,
I think his
I
name,
think that's close enough.
his real name is Lester. I think he just spelled his name.
You spelled it wrong. He said LS.
Go with Gary. Spell red.
R-E-D.
That is one
That
right.
is correct.
You got it right.
That's one.
You're wrong.
Dude, this is so fucked up. The bit's called Battle of Wits.
All right, I'll go to Beetlejuice first. Robin's right, because you got the last one right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Dude, Robert.
So fucked up.
Howard Stern is
Spell red.
a legend.
L-A-T-E-R.
All right, that's wrong.
All right, that's wrong.
Spell red.
R-E-D.
That's correct. All right. All right, you have 2 right.
Yo, was it you that showed me that clip of Howard Stern when he got some chick to fucking sit on like the?
Oh, it's Tila
the
Tequila.
Sibian? Yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah,
Tila
that's what it
Tequila.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, on the Sibian.
Spell red. Yeah.
L-N-E-G-E-R-D.
Close but not right. Go ahead, get it.
Close but not right.
That is correct. You have 3 now. All right, he's doing good. All right, Beetlejuice, let's go. Let's go and get it.
Jesus, dude.
We're
Jesus.
gonna get
Jesus.
kicked off of YouTube for watching stupid shit.
He's just a character.
Oh, Carmen
man.
Electra did it on the.
He's a character. I forgot she existed, dude.
Carmen Electra did it on the Howard Stern.
She's so hot
show
back
as
in the
well.
day, man.
I remember that back when I was in like first grade.
Dude, when she was dating Dennis Rodman, she was prime Carmen Electra. That dude was fucking destroying that. You know, Dennis Rodman's into some freaky shit, dude.
Oh, 100%, dude.
100%.
Have you
Dude.
seen the episode of the Eric Andre show with Dennis Rodman?
It's no, I don't remember it.
It is the craziest thing in my life, bro. If you haven't seen the Eric Andre show, and this is what I mean, I don't think you would like the Eric Andre show.
No, I've seen clips of it and it's just like, oh man,
It's so cringy,
this
too,
isn't
sometimes.
funny.
It's so
Dude, I
cringy.
think it's hilarious. That's what I mean. It's a very particular type of comedy that I thoroughly enjoy. And so he invites celebrities on his show, and the majority of celebrities have no clue what the fuck they're getting into. They have no idea. They think it's just a normal interview. And he's had people like Seth Rogen, Jack Black, Dennis Rodman. He had DJ Pauly D on there. He had Demi Lovato on there. All these like celebrities, right? And he just fucks with them. He just fucks with them. So like he's fucking with Dennis Rodman, right? And then he randomly just asks him, "Hey, you ever break your dick?" He's like, "Oh yeah. I broke it in like 2 different places." He's like, "You really broke your dick?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he was like telling this story how this lady was like riding him, and then she fucking sat wrong and literally broke his dick in 2 different ways, and he was like bleeding out the tip.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's leaking.
he was leaking.
It was like
Oh,
older
man.
Dennis Rodman or like prime playoff championship.
No. This is older.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
This
prime
is-
playoff. You would have noticed that shit. He would have been
This
walking
is
with a
limp.
post. This is post North Korea. Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
Damn, that dude's still smashing. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's crazy shit, dude.
It's wild that he has a relationship with North Korea.
How
what
does
the
that
fuck?
happen, dude? And of all people,
Yeah. Have you guys seen the Michael Jordan documentary?
No.
Yeah.
I've been hearing though that it's
It's good. Well, I saw
amazing.
Yeah, I saw it when it was originally coming out, but yeah, I don't know. I have a newfound respect for Dennis Rodman. Because like
Oh,
in that
really?
era, he was just different.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like he didn't play against, anyone's rules. Like he went against the grain, and he was selfless too on like the basketball court.
Mm.
Like he didn't care about scoring. He just cared about like rebounds and blocking. That's literally it.
Mm.
He didn't care to be like in the spotlight, and he just cared to help the team win. Versus Michael Jordan who'd do anything to win.
Mm.
But like I was like, man, this guy, he's a good guy, like, but the limelight just made him seem like the bad guy,
Mm.
So
Mm.
it was really cool to see his side of the story. And I
Interesting.
think you guys should watch the documentary. But apparently he needed like a break in the middle of the playoffs for the championship. He just went to Vegas for like the weekend and he fucking partied and he came back and they won a championship.
Jeez.
God damn.
I was like, dude, this dude's a fucking gangster. It was
He
hilarious.
built different.
Yeah, like literally. Are we gonna get? I mean, not that we're making money off this, but like, do you have to mute that audio from earlier?
I don't think so.
I mean, at any moment, someone can, I think, copy strike us for if it goes past like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was if you're doing a parody of it or like reporting or reviewing.
Because it's a compilation. We were looking at compilations. Is that like?
I don't know.
That's what I mean.
Because they're technically using other people's
Content. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
We should
Okay,
look into
whatever.
that.
I don't
We should
know.
look into that.
At this point, I don't trust YouTube. when it comes to their censorship and what they're willing to do.
Yeah.
Was I telling you that they don't allow wheelies on YouTube?
What?
Wheelies?
Yeah.
Like
on a motorcycle?
Yeah. They'll demonetize you.
What?
Yeah. I forgot who I was telling. People.
America, this is what we're getting to right now.
You know,
Like you can't curse either.
all I've learned.
That's fucking bothering me.
Yeah. See, it doesn't really bother me, and this is the reason why. Like, what do you expect from someone who's like your parent? You know what I mean? That's what this is. Like, content creators should have never felt comfortable that their whole business was based on one platform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would never trust a company like that. I would never trust a company to be like, this is my livelihood. And you're not an employee of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's annoying.
Yeah, it bothers me because when YouTube was barely starting off, like, they didn't have what they have now.
Yeah.
And, like, you can start to see, like, the money and the advertising and the monetizing, like, really, like, start to play a factor in how they do their business. And it's like
100%.
You're destroying your own culture.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's so much traffic that comes through YouTube, and it's like, if you keep doing this and you see things like Joe Rogan, for example, leave YouTube to go to Spotify because they're going to allow him to do whatever the fuck he wants over there.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time till people realize, like, there's other, like, game out there. Like, YouTube isn't the only place, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing that people need to realize, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you are one of these... what it sucks for is for the young... Or the smaller pages, right? The smaller content creators. Everyone else, though, has a huge influence, like, use your influence to make people realize there's more options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think people get blinded by... when you make it big, they get blinded by the money. And then...
Well, people think it's forever, too.
Yeah. And then the fact that you can't cuss, like... I feel like that's not...
What are we, children?
Yeah. I feel like certain... Like, that's...
Yeah.
That's... Like, cussing is certain people's personalities, you know?
Yeah.
You know? And then
Yeah.
you can't really be who you are, and then you gotta, like... Yeah, it's basically... Yeah, censoring
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm not surprised at all. Dude, especially... Like, the majority of users on YouTube are kids, too. You know what I mean?
Really?
Or, like, a large portion of them.
I didn't
A
know
large
that.
portion.
You're going to tell me adults are what made Jake Paul famous?
A large
Yeah.
portion of YouTube's I think traffic is gaming. That's why I think YouTube will catch up to Twitch soon.
In terms of gaming.
I like
when
their
it comes-
interface. I
when it
like their
comes to-
interface with streaming.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's only a matter of time till they catch up. They don't. I think they have the second largest market behind Twitch, but Twitch is fucking. I don't know. The problem with Twitch, especially if you're trying to become a live streamer, is they have no incentive or any system in place for you to grow.
Right. You have to like be big already.
Exactly. There's no algorithm set in place
Yeah.
for you to get more traffic in through your live stream. YouTube, on the other hand, they do have that in place. They've had that in place for like the longest time. They're the ones that started this, basically, you know, this whole video platform, and the whole live streaming thing kind of took off with, I think Twitch was previously Justin.tv, and then it became Twitch.tv. But yeah, there's nothing on Twitch for you to grow in any way. There's no algorithm, there's no structure, there's nothing. So you see the top 1% of live streamers like Ninja, Shroud, Lyric, Summit 1G, Dr. Disrespect, all those guys, they're big, but that's a 1% that you more than likely will not get to as a growing streamer from the bottom. Like, there's millions of streamers now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying the odds are not in your favor. And
Yeah, very
Twitch,
unlikely.
Twitch is biased now towards those big streamers. They want to keep them there. Well, not with Dr. Disrespect though. But yeah, it's kind of weird to see a platform that doesn't have incentive for new streamers to grow. Like, you would think if you have thousands, if not millions, of people like signing up to your platform, you would put something in place to allow, whatever talent might be able to.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be
come through there.
It'd just be better for the company overall.
Yeah, right.
Bring in more views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More money.
Lesson learned: get in on things early.
Yep.
It's so hard though. Such a hard lesson.
Yep.
You can understand that concept, but it's like, how you gonna know what thing to go after?
Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. You gotta practice hard. Give 110%.
Speaking of fucking YouTube, I keep getting notifications. It's weird.
About YouTube?
Yeah. Fucking listening.
Bum bum bum.
They listening. They're always listening.
Who's gonna get you? The bugs.
The buzz.
The bugs.
All right, fellas. You want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yep. I gotta pee.
Thank God, because I need to go to bed.
Yeah. It's your bedtime.
Yeah, I only
Me
slept
too.
for 3 hours
Damn.
last night.
That sucks.
Always up on those damn video games.
Well, man, I would have got off much sooner if this guy got
Yeah.
home on time to
What
play
hap-
some video games.
What happened to being home in an hour?
Yeah.
I thought I was too.
What were you doing?
He was doing that.
Okay. You nasty. You nasty. I was just with a couple friends. A friend came into town. I was hanging out with him.
Should have told him to leave.
Did he touch your pee-pee?
I wish.
Did you touch his pee-pee?
I wish. Touch yours right now.
What were you
Shut
doing
up.
then?
Oh, we went to Rock and Brews. We were just eating, and then they wanted to go to another bar to see if it was open, or if any other bar was open. And then we went to a bar.
Damn, you're just trying to bring COVID home to us, huh?
No, I take my mask. I'm 6 feet apart.
Cough on me, senpai.
So you were eating with your mask on.
Yeah, you had one of those masks that open up when you open your mouth. You see
just cut a
those?
hole in it.
Yeah, there's just a slit. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Shit's funny.
I saw one where this guy made the package for baby wipes into a mask.
Yeah.
He just pop that.
Yeah. He's just drinking a soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you'd probably catch COVID from me, to be honest. I work still. I go in the,
I was talking to Emily about this. I highly suspect that all of us or one of us have already gotten it. We're just asymptomatic.
Makes you say that.
I believe I had it.
I suspect I might have had it. It was
Oh.
asymptomatic.
You just don't say anything, huh?
I mean,
Dude, I
it's
think
already too late.
I think the same thing. I think I got it back in January or like February around that time because everyone
You were
was
super sick.
like damn near death on my job site. And yeah, I didn't get sick at all, but
Statistically speaking, you probably won't show symptoms. You
Yeah.
have a high chance of not showing symptoms.
Yeah, I'm different.
You show symptoms? Damn,
No, I won't.
that sucks. All right, who's next? Is it me?
see.
All right.
Thank you for joining us in this random conversation once again. We recorded it a little bit earlier than normal, so once again we didn't have anything planned.
What?
Thank you
going.
for watching. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires, and don't let the man get you down. We'll see you on the next
All
one.
men.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you for listening. Forgot I was next. Thank you all to thank you to all the new users and old ones that are returning. We appreciate the help, and we appreciate you listening to our randomness. Yeah. Record next week. Catch you later.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you to all our listeners all around the world, from east to west, north to south. Appreciate you all. And if you don't already, make sure to follow us on Instagram, CirclePodcast_. Go and check us out on YouTube, The Circle Podcast. Get us on TikTok while it's still legal. I think it's Circle Podcast, The Circle Podcast. You know where to find us. Once in, always in. Thank you for joining The Circle.
Very nice.
Goodbye.
Wow, wow, wee, wah.